Hello, Super Bronco fans. We've had a lot of stuff gone for outside process over the past couple of weeks, and a bunch of stuff that just really wasn't video worthy happening on the 71, the 78 at Vivid, as well as the 96 here and down at Off-Grid. So we took that time to put our 70 Lincoln Mark III up on Bring a Trailer and had a week's worth of YouTube videos that were, pre-auction, and then a week's worth during the auction. And it really helped out. I got to say thank you all for the support on that and viewing them and sharing them and liking them. It really helped out with the auction. We loaded it on a car carrier today and it's bound for Oregon. New owner up there seems pretty cool and sounds like he's going to use it a lot like we did, driving around and enjoying it, shows and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, so here we are. We've got everything back and we're going to be using this, what are we, 9 or 10 days till Super Celebration? Getting it all back in and sharpen up the inside with a bunch of creature comforts and all this newly powder coated stuff. That's going to be next video. But for right now, what we're going to do is go over what we've done on the mechanicals while we got it up on the lift. Let's go there now. On to the mechanicals, but before we do that, every time we show a picture of this thing with the front end, people are asking about the bumper. We've passed on the information. The outfit that originally did this bumper is no longer building it and doesn't look like they're going to do any more. So we decided that Off-Grid, Lutsky and we decided that if we could get about 5 people committed on this thing, we could probably provide 5 bumpers and then bring them down to a cost that's fairly palatable. So like I said, if you're really truly serious about wanting one of these bumpers, reach out. Once we get 5 people together, then we'll probably take some deposits. We'll pull this one off, we'll scan it, burn it, weld it, and then send them out. So enough about the bumper. Reach out if you want one. We'll get it figured out from there. And on to the mechanicals. So prior to, we were talking about doing the hydro assist, but then we ran into the problem with the steering box having the port that was just right up against the power steering pump. So Redhead built another box for us, and we've got the ports in the places that allow us to get the lines up where they need to be. Looks really good, and it clears everything the way it should. So we're pretty happy about that. And then of course, we had the Apex steering, the tie rods and drag link and everything like that on there prior to, but now we've got the hydraulic, the PSC hydraulic assist on there, and it drives like $1,000,000. This thing really, really makes it nice and kind of dampens the steering as well as takes a lot of the load off the box and the pump. So that, we're really happy with that. Goes down the road at freeway speeds without a problem at all. So another one of the things we took care of was the sway bar up here. We had it mounted a little further back for the 35-inch tires. Now we're running the 40s. The tires were contacting the sway bar up here on the access point. So we went ahead and moved it so that when the tires turn, they come right into this crook in the sway bar. And they've given us probably another 1.5 inches of turning radius on this thing for tire movement. So that, and then if you notice too, we did just a lot of general cleanup. Got rid of a lot of the ugliness underneath the front end, just made it look pretty good. So that's what we've got going on with the front end. We're at a place that we're extremely happy with it. Runs like $1,000,000, drives like $1,000,000 down the freeway speeds, and of course you've got the videos of it on the trail. We'll move on to the back now. So didn't do a lot back here. If you remember last time, we had put our dropped rear leaf spring hangers on and figured that pretty much solved the problem. But after driving it around a little bit, we didn't like the pinion angle, and once it settled in, we still felt it was a little bit low. So I got a set of the Wild Horses 7-leaf plus 4-inch springs for the Broncos, and I put those under there. And after a little bit of driving around, it settled in. It landed exactly where we wanted it. We were about 1 inch high at ride height with all the gear in the back. So that was the trick back here. We got the perfect ride height that we want, a little bit higher in the rear end. Still maintained the great ride with these springs. And Of course, we did a little general cleanup back here too, got everything looking good and spruced up. So back down on the ground with it after this, and we'll move on to the video of getting our interior in. So really looking forward to that. Thanks for watching. Make sure you share and like.